A premium travel rewards credit card is valued by the majority of regular travelers. The benefits of having such a card are obvious, including the chance to unwind at an airport lounge, getting an upgraded hotel room, and accumulating travel credits. Credit cards are a means for those with ordinary wealth to make purchases or accumulate rewards points. However, the really wealthy have access to cards that grant them opulent benefits, which helps them further finance their expensive lives. Many of these elite credit cards are only available by invitation or by meeting predetermined criteria. Hi, and welcome to Stealth Wealth. In today's video, we're going to compare the two most famous credit cards there are, and later in the video, we'll find out which one of them is the best. Stay till the end to find out. The Platinum Card from American Express and the Chase Sapphire Reserve are two of the top premium travel rewards credit cards on the market. Both cards generate flexible points that may be redeemed for travel at a decent price and come with travel advantages. One of these cards will probably be a better fit for your travel tastes and spending habits if you do some investigation. But how can you choose between two premium travel rewards cards that are both equally impressive? Let's compare the advantages and earning potential of the two cards. These comparisons will give you a clearer idea of which card would suit you best. Let's start off with the Chase Sapphire Preferred. This card has a devoted following of travelers. The card includes characteristics that are typical of the finest travel credit cards, including a sizable sign-up bonus, premium rewards across a range of different spending categories, and, perhaps most significantly, one of the greatest travel rewards programs we've ever seen. Most cardholders can justify paying the yearly charge. With a sign-up bonus of at least $900, a $300 annual travel credit, and free lounge membership, and the opportunity to earn extremely valuable Chase Ultimate Rewards points, the Chase Sapphire Reserve card is undeniably worth its $550 annual cost. According to our calculations, the average cardholder may obtain $1,475 worth of value from the card in the first year. After that, since you only receive the welcome bonus once, the arithmetic is different, but you may still benefit from the Chase Sapphire Reserve card's great travel advantages and continued earning rates. The card competes favorably with other high-end travel cards like the Platinum Card from American Express, since it provides excellent synergy with other Ultimate Rewards earning cards. The Chase Sapphire Reserve is the ideal credit card for frequent travelers searching for a luxury card with advantages that are simple to use, significant points, and a strong continuous return on travel expenses. People who travel less frequently or who are only concerned with collecting points for travel might check into the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, which is an annual fee of $95 instead. When you spend $4,000 on purchases during the first 3 months of establishing your account, you'll receive 60,000 extra points as part of the current Chase Sapphire Reserve introductory promotion. When you redeem with Chase Ultimate Rewards, that amounts to $900 for vacation. As your points are worth 1.5 cents a piece when redeemed through Chase Travel, the current Chase Sapphire Reserve welcome gift is equivalent to at least $1,200 in travel. Additionally, you can transfer them to any of the more than 10 hotels and airlines that are Chase Ultimate Rewards transfer partners. Though we estimate that you can obtain an average of 2 cents per point by transferring to partners, the value received from the bonus points will ultimately depend on how you redeem them. The American Express Gold Card, which has a lower annual cost than the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, comes with a welcome incentive that is comparable to Chase. The welcome offer on the Platinum Card from American Express is now far more beneficial, but it comes with a higher annual fee and minimum spending requirement. With the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, you can use Chase Ultimate Rewards to earn 5 times the points on flights and 10 times the points on hotel and auto rentals. On Chase Dining, you can additionally accumulate 10 times the usual points. For a high-end travel credit card, the Chase Sapphire Reserve boasts a respectable continuous earning rate. We predict that the typical cardholder will receive 3 cents for every dollar spent based on normal consumer expenditure. This is faster than the American Express Platinum Card, which is 2.3 cents per dollar, but slower than the American Express Gold Card at 4.4 cents per dollar. You should anticipate receiving more value from the Chase Sapphire Reserve than from high-end co-branded airline cards due to the various redemption possibilities for Chase Ultimate Rewards points and increased earning rates. Now let's go on to the next one, which is the American Express Platinum. There aren't many cards out there that provide better advantages than the Platinum Card from American Express when it comes to credit cards. The Amex Platinum Card is a premium card with a premium price tag, there's no doubt about it. It may easily turn out to be one of the most profitable cards in your wallet year after year because of its incredible features, including best-in-class airport lounge access, hotel elite status, and significant value in yearly card credits. Starting to build credit with the local financial institutions is essential when migrating to a new country, especially if you want to stay there for a while. Non-citizens who relocate to the United States for employment can apply for credit cards to assist establishing their credit history and receive points they can use for eating, travel, and other expenses. Because of the substantial incentives provided by its extensive selection of cards, American Express is one of the most well-known card issuers. But with so many options, it can be challenging to decide which credit card best suits your needs and way of life. People who are okay with paying a high annual fee of $695 in exchange for access to a myriad of incentives and value-added services might consider a premium credit card like the Amex Platinum. Be aware that some benefits call for enrollment. On purchases that are not repaid by the due date listed on each monthly statement, cardholders must also pay interest. For instance, American Express may deliver a bill for $2,000 that was spent over the course of a month. You won't be assessed interest if you settle the entire $2,000 amount prior to the deadline. However, if you merely make the minimum payment and leave a balance, interest will be applied to that sum. When you apply for an Amex Platinum card, the interest rate is determined by taking into account your age, place of employment, and credit history. After making $6,000 in purchases with your new American Express card, over the period of the first 6 months of card membership, you get 80,000 membership rewards points. These membership rewards points can be used for a variety of things, including purchases from internet merchants, gift cards, credit card costs, booking or upgrading travel, transferring points to another account, and finally, American Express offers a calculator online that displays the worth of these points. On the Amex Platinum card, American Express typically awards 1 point for every dollar spent. These points apply to necessary expenditures like food, petrol, and other daily expenses. There are supplementary advantages for some groups. To paint a clearer picture, frequent travelers can take advantage of the Amex Platinum 5X membership rewards benefit, which is applicable to flights booked directly with airlines or through American Express Travel on a maximum of $500,000 per calendar year. On prepaid reservations made with American Express Travel for fine hotels plus resorts, or the hotel collection which calls for a minimum 2-night stay, you can additionally get $200 in statement credits per year. Also, if you choose a qualifying airline and the airline charges incidental to your Platinum card, you can get up to $200 in statement credits each fiscal year. Both cards grant the cardholder free entry to all the card's affiliated lounges. Both cards also grant free access to most lounges for an extra 2 guests. There are more than 1,300 sites in the Priority Pass lounge network globally. The disadvantage of Priority Pass is that during certain peak hours, it may restrict access for visitors and even cardholders. In terms of complimentary lounge access, the Amex Platinum card gives users access to more than 1,400 lounges globally, including more than 1,300 lounges with Priority Pass and 7 more lounge networks, including the famed Centurion lounges. The Amex Platinum card offers more perks for lounge access than the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. Moreover, the introductory incentives for both the American Express Platinum and the Chase Sapphire Preferred credit cards fluctuate. The more significant welcome bonus is often offered by the American Express Platinum, but there's a greater spending minimum. The current welcome bonus for the American Express Platinum is 80,000 membership rewards points after making $6,000 in purchases with the card during the card's first 6 months of use. The current introductory offer for the Chase Sapphire Preferred is 60,000 extra points after making $4,000 in purchases during the first 3 months of account creation. Every purchase you make with either card will earn you points. A minimum earning rate of 1 point for every dollar spent is available. The Sapphire Preferred, however, outperforms the Platinum in many bonus areas. In addition to earning 5 points for every dollar spent on travel booked through Chase Ultimate Rewards, you'll also earn 3 points for every dollar spent on dining, some streaming services, and online grocery shopping, 2 points for every dollar spent on other travel, and 1 point for every dollar spent on other purchases. Additionally, the specifications of what each bonus category includes sometimes use broad terms. For instance, eating offers several alternatives for takeout, delivery, and fast food, while travel provides bookings for lodging, transportation, and most travel agencies. The American Express Platinum, on the other hand, offers no extra bonus categories and a limited list of travel that qualifies for a higher rate of earning. In addition to earning 1 point for every $1 spent on other qualifying transactions, cardholders get 5 membership rewards points for every dollar spent on flights booked directly with airlines or via American Express travel up to $500,000 per calendar year. The stark disparity in yearly fees between these two cards may catch your eye initially. The annual cost for the Chase Sapphire Preferred card is just $95 compared to the American Express Platinum's $695 price. No, there are no mistakes in the numbers. Because these two cards, while aimed at comparable users, have dramatically different perks, there's a significant variation in yearly costs. The Platinum is an ultra-premium credit card falling into a category that often offers benefits like access to airport lounges, travel credits, and other cost-saving features. Remember to look at the larger picture when comparing cards because many Amex Platinum card holders believe that these added benefits are worth the increased price. The majority of customers will discover higher value overall with Chase Sapphire Preferred unless they appreciate the airport lounge access or can benefit from the many possible credits offered by the American Express Platinum. For the majority, the combination of rich rewards across a range of purchase categories, easily redeemable points, and a significantly reduced annual cost will result in a more alluring value offer. I hope you learned a lot from this video. We would love to hear from you, so please comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions. Also, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our related videos. Till next time!